I was road tripping around Alberta and had a day snowboarding at Lake Louise. One of the last days we were snowboarding before we were due to depart Canada. And yeah, I attempted a jump, nothing that I hadn't done before, nothing out of the ordinary. And yeah, something just went wrong and my feet went out from underneath me and landed on my neck. I had a brief loss of consciousness, but then sort of woke up just lying on the snow like starfish, pretty much straight in for surgery for 6 or 7 hours. And then, yeah, woke up in ICU with diagnosis of quadriplegia. So it's pretty full on. Having a spinal cord injury is obviously a significant change to anyone's life. I thought I had my life on track basically, and I had a successful business of my own and a partner, and was living out of home, and thought life was heading the right way that it's supposed to, I guess.
I met Jason about 10, 11 years ago, so we've been together for nearly 10 years. We were dating for 7 before he had his accident. So we met back pre-high school. Yeah.
At the time I had tubes down my throat, so I couldn't talk. I couldn't use my hands to signal. It was a pretty tough time, so you're sort of mumbling and trying to point and use your arms as much as you can. You go into shock and think that it'll get better.
I was back here and I was actually the one that got the phone call from the hospital to say Jason's been in an accident.
Yeah, you sort of just realise that it's not going to be easy.
Everything about being in a wheelchair is hard. People, they see you in a wheelchair and they think, oh, he's in a wheelchair. They never actually see further into you and see every day the little things that you do, how hard they are. Getting out of bed, getting dressed, showering, toileting.
Mobility now is quite difficult being in a wheelchair. Getting in and out of the car, you don't just jump in the car now. You have to stop and get fuel, It takes a couple of minutes to get out of the car and try and get the thing off the Bowser and hold the handle on and get back in the car. There's lots of little challenges that you probably don't think about when you just see someone sitting in a wheelchair.
Jason pretty much asked me if I was going to stay and if I wanted to still be his partner, and that was really hard. Of course, like I said, yes straight away, but when you lie there at night and you think, how is this going to work? You know it's going to be hard. I guess all the dreams and plans you had, it kind of feels as though they get crushed. You have to replan your whole lives together and individually as well.
The time that happened is still hard to look back on, but I kind of think of it that there's no point sitting and dwelling on what's happened, and better off just pushing on and trying to achieve things in a different way.